guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video.
Right.
So in today's video, I'm joined by
David
and
Viola.
In today's video, we're going to be talking Vamalav. And
love.
And basically, let me start by saying I have an ideology that there is no one standard relationship. I think that there are core values about relationships that are universal, like maybe love, respect, you have to communicate, like those things are standard. Right. But what you do to show each other love, what you do to make the relationship work, what activities you do for your relationship, I feel is like subjective, and I feel it depends on like the people involved in that particular relationship.
Sure.
So I can't say the way that so and so do their love thing is exactly the way I need to do mine, because my partner is different, I'm different probably from those two. So that's just something I want us to share about. So I'm going to pick your minds on this topic. I'm just going to ask you questions about relationships, and yeah, let's just show people that there is diversity. Hopefully you're not exactly the same mind.
I don't.
Sure.
Okay, let's get right into the video.
Sure.
Keep shining. You gotta keep it 100 every day. Being like this, keep shining every day. Better do what you got. No matter what life will bring, keep shining.
Okay, so number one, what is an ideal relationship to you? Oh, we're talking romantic relationships here. We said Vamalav, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what is an ideal relationship to you?
I pick it. I go first.
Yes.
Or we do a ladies first thing.
No. Go first.
Ladies don't say things or his favorite. Alright. For me, this is my ideology.
Yeah.
So I feel an ideal relationship, love relationship, is a type of relationship that allows you to be yourself.
Yeah.
And grow. So personally, an ideal love relationship is result driven. Okay. So it's let's do all the love that we have to do, but let's produce some results. Okay. So it should show that you were single. Yeah, so for me,
Change.
Yeah.
So yeah, there should be some change. So if you were doing to my dad here, like,
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I understand. There should be.
Yeah.
So for me, if we cannot produce
results,
if it can't help you grow, it's not ideal.
Hello, growth, not just growing at you, becoming better in doing bad.
Yeah, no.
Adding value to yourself.
Yeah, like where if we removed your partner, you'd remain better.
Oh yeah.
That's the point.
You're
so
still
not
more.
like as your growth should be you.
Okay.
So where your partner is not there, you are a better person.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay,
So for me, that's an ideal. Yeah.
What is an ideal relationship to you?
Okay, for me, my ideal relationship would be a relationship where there's love,
Yeah.
there's respect, there's mutual understanding,
Okay.
and where we can just grow in all aspects of our lives together.
So on the growth part, you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Cool. So when you say mutual understanding, that's like, what do you mean?
It's neutral again.
Well, we're supposed to understand each other. I feel
Okay.
even when you're choosing a partner, your expectations should match your choice.
Oh yeah.
So that should
I love that point. Expectation.
Wisdom,
Wonderful.
yeah. Because if you're expecting certain
If you are
things
a
and you
hopeless
choose
romantic
someone,
like me,
Yes.
you can't go for someone who doesn't believe
Yeah,
that should be
yeah.
frustrated.
they will drain you.
So if I think like this, I'm shocked because some choices that you guys make, I'm like, you want this man to pray for you, guys.
Okay, great. We're getting somewhere. The second question is, so Viola, you go first at this one.
Okay.
Am I pronouncing your name right? By the way?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What are your thoughts on handling birthdays, anniversaries, and other notable dates to the both of you? I want the lady to start first on this one because men, please.
Okay.
Birthdays, they're
Yeah.
very important for me.
Yeah.
Personally, my birthday is very special for some personal reasons that
Okay,
I
cool.
won't mention now.
Yeah.
So I believe in celebrating birthdays and any special dates.
Yeah.
We just have to go out.
So your
We just have to have
expectation is
fun.
that your partner should make that day special because
Yes.
it's special to you.
Yes, they should be there. Even just being there is special.
Okay.
They should make time for me to be
Yes.
there and at least a surprise.
Yes.
Something.
Let me not
something
even
nice.
lie. Let me
that I
Just
end
to
up-
save myself.
Yes, just to be safe. But I expect you to do something. Do
At
something.
the least.
Yes, at
okay,
least.
Great. So for you, notable dates, especially birthdays, are like a thing.
Even
that needs to be-
anniversaries, let's celebrate.
Yes,
them.
like we've been here. What's wrong with
Relationships are hard. People are breaking up, so please let's
We've
celebrate.
met
It's
for like a 1
not
year.
easy.
Thank God, oh, let's do
not
something
easy.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay, great. I hear you. I think I even agree with you. Notable dates, let's make them count. There's some
Yes.
dates which are like, okay, it may not necessarily be a big deal, but birthdays, anniversaries, like, guy, you're not happy to be with me?
Anniversary.
What's wrong?
You're not happy that I was born.
You're not happy. See how I am dating?
guys.
Okay, what's your take on this one?
It's how you're customizing it, and
Eh.
you know. First of all, I need to make mention that I believe in birthday celebrations, Women's Day, those.
You've seen
Valentine's
that, isn't it?
Day.
Yes.
But the point is, these dates should be celebrated, but it's not like it shouldn't make us shake because what I've brought to you is not what you expected. You understand?
No, well, on that part, you can't
Yeah.
really dictate.
Anything.
Yeah.
The thought is
The,
what
the point is,
Yeah.
I want you to show that. But then again, don't be too careless in the gifting. Guy.
But you guys, what
Be
I call it?
intentional.
Yes, and you know what you can do these days? Sometimes on a random day in the year, if you have a partner, you can ask them, what's your birthday wish list? Like, what would you like for your birthday? Even like a month or 2 months before, you ask them. They can just say, oh, maybe this or that. But people like being modest, they'll be like, anything. Then anything, they'll cry.
Yes.
So I think it's also okay to reach a point in a relationship where like, oh, it would be nice if we went for a meal on my birthday. It would be nice. Like just saying it, not to mean mpaka uchichite, but just giving someone an idea.
Giving you an idea of what I would like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you leave it up to me, man, I
I'll
would
do
never
what I
create
want
it.
to do.
Yeah, exactly. I'll definitely do what I want to do, and you won't like it. May not like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So generally they are notable for you.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
are.
maybe
Yes.
what you would make them to be in terms of like making them special may not be what the other person expects.
Right. That's where the issue comes
Okay,
in. Yeah.
I hear you. The third question is, what do you think about PDA in your relationship? What do you think about public display of affection in your relationship? Let's not answer based on, when I see other people, I feel whatever, you being in the relationship, would you like it?
Right.
Yeah. So, I'm sure we know what PDA, basically holding hands, maybe, I don't know, hugging in public, being all relationshipy
Be
in
lovely.
public, even like
Yeah.
posting each other, I think that's PDA.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Not to be controversial, but issues of public display as in a relationship, you're doing it for who? So the first thing is you need to make sure that you are free with each other.
You are
So you're free, like
Oh.
you're free with your partner.
Yes.
You can move. It's not like see what bees are like.
Yeah, it's
in
not-
case the other shareholder
not
can
like a-
see.
like a charm.
You understand? Yeah, it's not like a charm. Like in case there's a shareholder, or in case maybe I'm the
Yes.
shareholder because we don't even know who has the major
Yeah.
shares and everything. It should be you should be free with each other.
Yes.
But what's important is are you happy in that relationship?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of people who post each other.
But-
Me, I get shocked. I see this girl cheating and she's posting the boyfriend.
Like,
Why are you posting
that
it?
happens.
To confuse who now? You understand?
that's what cheating.
So that's the thing. So it's more. Are you really happy with that person? It's not really about us. So if
Yeah,
you, it's
yeah.
your
It's not about
relationship,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's if I want to post you, I'm happy. I'm going to post you.
Yes, like, oh, I get
But
you.
I'm
You
not-
do it out of happiness.
Yeah, I'm not posting you so that
Not
my
for
friends
show
can see,
off.
or your friends can see that I've posted
Or
you.
so that your ex can see that.
Yeah, you get. So
And it should come from a genuine place, like,
right.
if I'm feeling happy about this person today, that's
Yeah.
why I'm posting them.
Yes.
Not because, oh, ujaone lelo
Uh-huh.
me,
I also have
got me on
Saka.
my hand.
That's the thing, especially the other
I get
gender.
it.
You understand? You guys would want to prove a point.
Chimubale.
Exactly. So, but I can post you and only you and your friends are seeing.
Yeah.
So it depends why you want to do that. If it's really
Yeah.
genuine, there's no need to hide yourself that you're in love. Again, there's also no need to prove to us that you're in
Yeah,
love.
so that's on the
It's
positive
not about us.
side of life.
Yeah.
Now,
but
what about
holding hands.
hand holding, putting your
Hugging.
hand around my neck, my shoulder?
it's really
my one- my
subjective,
waist.
and it's subjective depending on where you're doing it as well.
Yes.
You need a little bit of some wisdom because you may damage your relationship in trying to be public thing.
Yeah.
You understand that? Where you are. If you're in the village like where you are, then you want to do some hug and peck.
We see them
On the
standing in
grass.
the dark corner.
You understand?
Teenagers. We see them.
So it's also depending on if you are, for example, a church leader and
Oh, yeah.
people see you peck. The time the story will reach your pastor, it will be a whole
You do,
different story.
but I got an apamatanta.
You understand? Ka? So for discretion purposes and for you, it's not like it's not going to.
Not cause your brother to stumble.
Yeah, for that purposes. But if you're in a mall and everyone else is doing it, if you're okay with it, there's no problem. But if you're in a place where when you hold hands,
Everybody
it will make your brother not go to church because they saw you sing and now they see you.
Okay.
For them doing that, it's like you've done everything.
Yes, if
Yeah.
you can do that in public, one
Then
Yeah,
you
you
can-
can. You
can.
understand? So for that purpose, not that it's for me, not that it's wrong, but for what
Yeah.
it will make the other people see,
Okay.
especially if I'm responsible.
But
for
you
it.
not per se, hey, don't care about other per se. Hey.
I'm really against that. That's
Oh, yeah. It's also a way of being irresponsible, I think.
yeah.
Trying to get away with everything.
So in the Bible
of course,
says-
there's a
yeah.
place for like sometimes people may overdo it and
Yeah,
take
yes.
advantage of you and maybe like step on you. But there's also a place for being responsible, I think.
Yeah, so I think I'm not doing preaching thing, but
Preach.
there's a reason why the
Yeah,
Bible
child of
says
God. Yeah, child of God. Yeah, child of
there's a
God.
reason what the Bible says. Don't let your brother stumble.
Yeah.
It would mean care what he will think.
Oh yeah.
You understand? Not necessarily that you should be controlled by that, but you should ensure that you're doing the correct thing, not to harm their name.
Yes.
Why do we evangelize if we don't care about what other people
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
So for me, you need to care
Bringing
what
papas
people
on
think.
the channel is like
You really need to care. So do the love what you want, but
Yeah,
also
but be
care about us.
responsible.
It's like coming for a sleepover.
Yeah.
Nothing have happened. You've just come, I sleep, you sleep.
Me,
But
I
now
just
the
feel that
neighbor.
you've slept.
You understand? Yeah? And now the next
I know that, I know that,
the
I
next
know
neighbor
that
says, no,
story.
she comes to sleep.
Yeah.
They won't understand.
Yeah.
So I think we should care.
Yeah, and also in our world, they were
Yeah.
just exposed to so much sexuality.
Exactly.
Even an advert for Colgate, you see a girl with a what?
Yeah, with a nipple show.
Already,
She
kind
want,
of,
guys.
you're kind of
Yeah.
programmed. Okay, no,
Yeah.
let's talk too much. Yeah, what's your take, PDA? What's your take in your relationship? Don't talk about that because you.
Me. Okay, I don't mind,
Yeah.
but I believe there should be a certain extent you can go to
Yeah.
in showing affection in public.
Yeah.
You can't just kiss in public just
Like
like
it's
that.
a bit like
Yeah.
sometimes
Then,
it's like
okay, maybe for others, but for me, I feel like it's not right
Yeah, I
to
get
just
you.
kiss it. But things like holding hands, yes, I believe we can hold
Yeah.
hands. We can hug.
yes.
Yes, we can do that because again,
Okay.
yes, even the kind of hug.
Ah,
not
mahagi
just-
yena.
Someone who hug you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not wanting every other part. and
Everywhere.
pushing. Guys, you're not paying for the viewers.
Yeah.
Yes, and for posting,
There are a lot of tweets, there are a lot of issues to that one. I know people have really abused it.
okay, but it's okay
Yes.
if you are truly happy.
Yes.
You feel like doing it. You can post. You can show. Again, there's a component of showing off your relation. What if you guys break up?
Hey!
So you go.
Just-
And then you have
Yeah.
and then people will be asking you what happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got
Don't
those
see
you
the
said
pics.
explaining.
Yeah.
It's like now you owe people an explanation, and
Yes.
then
When you're also going through hard
yes, it's not easy. And when
Great
people are
one,
questioning you,
great one.
you even become more emotional. Like for me,
Yeah.
I don't like being asked questions like, "Are you okay?"
And
And I don't like people pitying me.
Yes.
So when I'm going through such, I just want to be alone. So
You
if
should
my
be
relationship
there.
was just out there and then I have a lot of people, or they see me with somebody else and then they start asking, "But what happened to
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one? What happened to a photo?"
And you know, people.
it's not nice.
You give people like I feel like as people we feel entitled. If you just
Yes.
let us in, maybe
You
you let
are-
me in.
We
It's
are
over.
part of that
We are part of your
relationship. You
business.
owe us an
Yes.
explanation.
Otherwise,
Why not
post,
posting?
okay? Post, feel free.
No, if you're okay with it, you can post.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're not,
That's the reason, yeah.
Okay, so question number 4. What's your take on the closeness of your partner with your close friends and other friends in general?
the closeness.
Yeah.
I go first.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. it's okay.
Most jealous.
He
Okay.
can no, he can
Well,
be close to my
yeah.
friends.
Well.
He can interact with my friends and also with his other friends.
Yeah.
But I don't expect him to discuss our business
Oh yeah.
with friends, because what I believe in, I can't come to you and start telling you all the problems I have in my relationship A to Z. I might forgive my partner because I love him.
Me,
But
I will not. Why?
you will not forgive him. It's going to cause and you'll be
Just-
discouraging me even when I feel like he has
Everything is
changed.
okay, yeah.
I tell you, no, he did this. Wait, remember
Yeah,
what he
Tina,
did?
let's
No, just leave this guy. Just leave. And you, this guy does not even love you.
Okay, on
you
that
remember
same
what
one,
he did to you?
How do you draw the line between seeking advice from other people and overtelling, or like putting the relationship in jeopardy with your mom? Like, how do you draw the line?
Come again?
How do you draw the line between, like, if I want to tell my friend about the issues going on because I need her help or his help, like if I'm going there for advice, and like how do I draw the line? Because you're saying I don't want to be oversharing or to be sharing things that are going on in my relationship with other people, but there are those times when you need help, like you need another mind. So how do you draw the line?
Okay, in such times it's really confusing.
Yeah.
Because even when you're telling the story, deep down, when you're telling your story, you tell it in such a way that favors you.
All the time.
I mean,
All the time.
You
But
will
the one
not
who
tell
tells the story
you will
first
not tell
gets
some-
favored.
yes, you will not tell the person everything about your relationship. You know your partner better than anyone. So even if you want to make a decision, you are in the best place to make a decision. You can tell them certain things and just hear their views, but at the end of the day, you still do what you want to do. You are the one who knows your
are not
partner,
good.
and you know where your relationship is
Yeah.
at. If it's not serious, you even know deep down.
If it's today, I'm gonna
Okay,
be
but
today,
it's not
would-
serious. You will
Sorry,
probably
yes,
even
sorry.
lie to your friends just to make it look a little
Yes.
bit stable, but it's not, and you know it. You've not reached acceptance to say,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
this
watch
relationship
out,
is dying.
Dorothy. They're not serious.
So for you, the issue of closeness is about what information you disclose. So you can
Yes.
laugh, you can whatever, but what information are you disclosing to the other people?
Yes, and I don't expect you to be calling my friends every now and then.
Hey,
what are you people talking
You're
about?
looking for what?
We are just friends.
You don't have my
no.
number. Call me. Why are you calling my friend?
From where? Just friends. You go into something. We started as friends.
These
These things graduate.
I know where I'm going with this. I know.
I've been there.
I was a friend once upon a time, so let's not be too serious with this friendship now. Let it just be there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Great. Your take, Sam.
Interesting. For me, number one, it's a type. We have different types of friends.
So it's on two sides: closeness to your friends and also just other friends in general.
right, it's not gender sensitive.
Friends are
It's
friends.
just general.
Right. Okay. So for me personally, I'm going to give personal opinion. For me, I'm very skeptical. I actually have to know your friends.
Yeah.
I have to know your close friends. I need to know them, because I think maybe 40% or more of the decision we make
Based on the people we.
influenced by the people that are around us. So for me, it's okay for you to be with any other friend. The moment I come in the picture, I also help you see.
Yeah. Okay.
So for me, yeah, really.
Hold
me-
that thought. Hold that.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I am.
please,
So
yeah.
for me, I would also give you an option. I'm not imposing,
Yeah.
but I tell you with reasons.
Yeah.
I know I'm okay, you can have any other friend, but with Musonda and
Be
Janet,
careful.
you may need to be careful because of A, B, C, D.
Okay,
You claim you don't drink. Those guys go to clubs every day. And the more you're found with them, I'm also worried for the time I'll wrong you. Where are you going to get advice?
Yes. From those people who
Yeah,
are.
you
Yeah,
get,
I
ka?
get.
So if I know your friends cheat, the time I'll wrong you, I'm worried for myself.
Yeah, they'll tell you where just go to
That's
check.
why-
Exactly. You
Tell
get.
your friends.
So
Someone's
I
Don't
say
tell your boyfriend. Your friend's secrets.
because you know the beauty about you guys somehow you tell me, no, you know what, Janet
And
is
that's
cheating.
okay.
And we like to
Yeah.
know more.
That's a good part. You know what
So
Janet
it
did.
becomes
You're
the-
just telling me
Look at the message.
Yeah, exactly. It's about you.
Cheating.
So for me, I know Janet
Yeah.
is a red flag. So I'll tell you, you have an option.
Yeah.
You get rid of Janet, or sooner or later. you know,
And her
you find each
relationship
other.
with
It
your
makes
close
sense.
friends, what's your take on that?
So yeah, it again depends with the type of friends that I have.
Yeah, like how
So
close
if-
can she be to them?
Hard to my friends.
Because that's the question. He wants
Yeah,
to take.
it's She can be, but not any closer than I am. So they can talk, they can chat, but it should be nothing that's beyond me. Like it should be light. You can know you're going deep now. You can
Yes,
know. Yeah, you can know.
yeah.
You can do
That's
pedal,
alive.
we've already crossed it. And the moment I notice that, I will tell you.
Like,
Yeah, to say, why are you always asking about my friends? You're not caring about us.
have your friends.
Yeah, so it's okay for you to talk to them.
Yeah.
If you have any question about me, like when my phone is off, you can
can
call
ask
them.
them
So
whatever,
for me,
yeah.
I advise actually have the number for my close friends.
Yeah, in case of
And
anything.
yeah, in case of anything, you understand. Yeah, so for that idea, but
Yeah.
limits.
Okay.
If you respect me, I'll know. If you don't respect me, I also know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you had a reservation over something you said.
No, he has
Yes,
cleared
cleared it. Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. So that's your take, you guys, on closeness with your
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
All right, and other friends in general. Okay, cool. So I'm going to give you 2 scenario questions.
Right.
Number 1, we're almost done with this video, so I need you guys to
Right.
So number 1, this one I feel like it's more on the girl side. You can say something if you like, but this one I think is specifically
Right.
for the
Okay.
lady to answer. So you go out on a date with your partner. I don't know, you're doing dinner or whatever it is. You're having a meal. The bill is 2,200. Then the guy took you out. He was gonna cover the bill, but then mukodari ngomava kuja.
Short.
He had like a 1.7 or so. Then
Yeah.
I shot about 500.
Right.
Are you as the girl paying the deficit?
If I have the money, yes.
If you don't have muzashtembo.
Yes, come
Mazapala potato.
Okay.
No, I can come in so long as I have the money. I don't mind. Even if
Yeah.
he takes me out and he tells me, no, this date I've planned
Yeah, this much.
this much.
Then
Don't
much
go
time.
beyond.
Yeah,
I
then-
don't mind.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
So
And
I will
also
make
generally, I just think it's mature. As big
Yes.
people reach that point where I tell each other, boy, I want to take you out. My budget is this much.
Could you say 500?
Yes. You
Let's
there.
order food within
Yeah.
the money that's
Coffee,
yes.
man.
Not
Coffee
like
as
You
well.
don't even eat at your place. You
That's
don't
what
want
we
them
do.
to.
Yeah.
Ma-
I think
Palace.
that's it actually happens like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it
You
does.
understand? Yeah, it actually. Then you find you check in your wallet maybe because I check 20. So that's where
And that's why
closeness
you
comes
should
in.
be comfortable
Depending on
enough.
the level where your relationship has reached, I
Yes.
should tell you to say, "I don't know if that's it." Tingene zampesi man.
Yes, this is the
That
best.
best,
That's
yes.
when we talk about the best.
Yeah,
Wallet
exactly.
na Bwamak.
Yeah, so for me, it's
Yeah.
the man should plan.
Yeah.
Have a plan, have a
And
backup
communicate
plan.
your plan also.
Yeah, there are
Oh,
events you
backup
get
plan
have
is
a
a
backup.
good one.
There are events where she doesn't have genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Then was shorted out.
She's on cover.
Simu za end.
And that's why it's good as a lady when someone is taking you out, have some money
Yes.
somewhere, not just that, oh, he's just taking me out, everything is on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
to have something. But also have a plan
Yes.
where you can make 3 calls and it's
Yes, without bothering me because you've taken me out.
done. But you are my first option, obviously.
Yeah.
But when I see
Relax.
that you're amongst my friends and maybe I'm in a place where I can't make calls,
Yeah.
I'm not counting on you. But if it happens, come on, it's a partnership.
Yes.
I
So that's where
Have
partnership
you
comes in.
swallowed?
I can lend you the money.
Ah.
I'll pay, but that's also I think okay. I feel like it's not a very bad thing if also
Okay.
that money she has is for something important.
Right.
Because she was under the impression that you've covered it, right? So she's like, okay, party the
Just in
500.
case.
Okay, we can pay the 4 or 3 because this money was for.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Provided your job is to bail us out.
Yeah,
We are stuck in here. Yeah, we are stuck in here. That's where partnership comes in.
Okay,
Cannot
okay.
bring anywhere.
The
Yeah.
other one is so it goes both ways. Your sister is pregnant, right? At home, Swazi, but your partner has a good relationship with your sister. So your sister told your partner about it, but then your partner withheld this information from you for like 2 months about about your sister being pregnant, and then you find out later on.
Right.
What's your reaction towards your partner who knew the past 2 months?
Be very upset.
So for me, if it's
And
my
then
sister-
let me even add a bit. Maybe they tell you their reasons, like, okay, I was waiting for her to tell you, or I didn't want to come in the middle of the but then the point is they withheld for 2 months.
okay, for me, I think
Ate.
2 months.
These things happen.
Yeah, this thing is actually very
Yes.
practical, and I think I know my partner. Nikamuuza. That's the day the mother and the father will know.
Yeah.
You get ka? So I know my partner. So for me, it's a level of maturity where you're looking for the common good. At what point would the parents know?
Yeah.
You get ka? So if my partner is that type of a person, or anymore that she'll get upset, or maybe she's an extra principled person, she would think, how could she do this? Exactly. Yeah, she's a whole different type of human being. So she, what?
How could you allow it?
Yeah, you understand. So it depends with how you know your partner as well,
Yeah.
because certain problems are beyond your relationship.
Yes.
Certain problem
That's
is a
also
piece of
wisdom.
it's a piece of the whole situation. What would
Yes.
happen afterwards,
Yes.
even after it's sorted. You
Sometimes
understand?
you would even resort to like, okay, who can I tell? Who can
Exactly.
handle this better, maybe kwao, you know.
Yeah, you get maybe
But
the
still
friend.
more, they didn't tell you.
No, but yeah, but can I can
Yes,
eventually
no.
talk for her to open up to me. Then I can advise her to open up to my partner.
Yeah.
You get
yes.
you understand?
Yes.
Because you understand. So it's because it's how we handle the whole situation. It's about the problem, not necessarily
not
us.
necessarily the-
You get. So
This papa here
so when amuza, aburonyuza, then I
What?
got you. Then I'm going to
Yes.
say the best way maybe we can do is look at what are the options that we have and what are the
Yeah.
best options. Not charity.
Not chat to
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, because it hurts you also, like what you said about having your partner's back also makes sense. Like you also have to be in a place where, okay, how would it affect my partner? How can I
Sure.
advise this sister of my partner so that the end you know?
Exactly.
And maintain the peace.
Yeah, madam.
Okay, for me, I won't lie, I would be very upset.
Yeah.
Because generally, I'm a very calm person, so I would expect him to tell me, okay, there's something
Because
like that.
of knowing the type of person you are.
Yes, I'm very calm. I don't easily react to things. I think before I act. So for him to hide something like that, I would be very upset. So if-
is a mommy's girl. Why should me catch up with mommy?
Man,
I'm a mommy's girl, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't react like that. I wouldn't go to my mother and start
Because
telling her.
it's,
I would want to talk to
sensitive
my
issue.
yes. I would want to talk to my sister one-on-one. Listen to her views. Find out what really is going on, because obviously she has somebody who got her pregnant. What's her story?
Assistance.
Yes. What are they planning? Then we can see how we
Pick
can
it
take
up from
yes
there.
from there. So I would expect him to open up to me.
She's how it is when you bring mature papa channel.
Ah,
Okay, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much
Thank
for allowing
you.
me to pick your mind. It's been an interesting conversation.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And I
you.
hope you guys have gotten something sensible from what we've shared. The whole point of me doing this was to show the people watching and even ourselves that like I said in the beginning, there's no ideal relationship, like in terms of like how you do it. Values remain constant, but the way that you choose to make your relationship work is up to you and your partner. So like I feel like today as young people we have the pressure of our relationship to be like that one-on-one. But
Exactly.
like who are you dating? What do they like? What do you like? How can you make it work between them?
So we even reach a point where we don't even care about the person we're dating.
Yes, now we
We
care about
just want
showing
to
the world.
Nadia and
relationship to
talk.
be
So now I want to go in
like
the
Thokozile.
studio.
Yeah.
Exactly. I want to go in the studio with my chile and sing for my
Please,
guys.
save the microphone, save the speakers.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Tell them to subscribe to our channel.
Don't forget.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like, comment. We want to know what you think about this video.
And share.
Share.
Oh yes, share.
And be here for the next video. Bye.
Keep shining.